they don't know what they're talking about. They're dumb and they don't know what they're talking about. They're dumb and they don't know what they're talking about. This is the dumbest argument I have seen. Please tell me you agree with me. Please tell me you agree with me.
Well, of course. Why wouldn't I?
Like not because we're friends, but this is not going to work.
No.
Hillary Clinton tried this and it didn't work well for her. Trump tried this. The guy previously tried this. Yes, I'm using infamous figures, but if you go look up a simple Google search, assuming you know how to, Mr. Australia, you'll find out they're doing this. Let me give you an educational walk back in time. This is how old man I am, because I'm actually 33. And by the way, lab coats are cool. They started this problem back during the Mortal Kombat, the first one, because of Scorpion ripping off people's heads and the spine showing, and they were too violent. There's been studies proving that these games are good for kids because it tones down their aggression level. Now, let's go ham. Libra, you go ham first, because when I go ham, I'm gonna go way overboard.
Oh, you want me to go ham on the politician?
No, on the idea of banning video games. Oh, why is it dumb?
You're crazy. Go get some help.
Libra, a little bit more than that.
I'm not hammy like you are. Come on.
Just your thoughts. I'm playing the same game you are, damn it. So come on.
You're fucking retarded and dumb, and you don't know what you're talking about. Okay, that's not. Is that pretty good?
How many times have we seen this argument growing up?
Way too many.
Yeah, way too many. And how many times has it worked?
None.
I got a question.
Zero.
Why are they bringing up GTA 5? What is that?
I
like
have
almost...
no idea. That's fucking old at this point.
I know! I mean, not to be hypocritical, there are many other games. I mean, like BioShock. They remastered that. I mean, I understand it's getting a port probably, because it always does. It makes ludicrous amount of money. Why don't we go with, I don't know, Call of Duty Black Ops, Cold War. It says Cold War right on it. I tell you, there are times I actually wonder if we how more stupider people can go, and they always succeeded. It's like when I think they can't get dumber, they do. But I mean, if we're gonna do that, they might as well ban movies. Movies seem to be hit. I mean, I'll tell you the first movie I want banned, and because I don't like the movie, that's mainly why. Mulan. Ban Mulan. Yep, we banned Mulan, the live action film, because it can't be a cartoon. Oh wait, Tom and Jerry's violent. That's right. Coyote and Roadrunner's violent. Bugs Bunny's violent. Oh wait, Elmer Fudd doesn't have his gun anymore, so damn it, now they toned it down a little bit.
Yeah, what's up, Doc?
Yeah, now he's carrying a scape, which is more terrifying because the scape is a symbol of death. What were you thinking, animators? Do you not know that a scape represents death? And I'm going to just dox myself to a degree here. I live in Illinois. I bury my head in shame at this guy. I'm ashamed to admit I live in Illinois. Because this is one of those arguments that I'm face palming so hard. I'm like, why? Oh yes, by the way, anybody viewers, and if Dustin's watching this, I hope you're traumatized. I hope this build reminds you of what I have in real life. This build is based off of some of the cards I actually own in real life and run with. I think I have Gold Sarcophagus as well. Which is incredibly... Oh god, here comes the Cyber Dragons. I really shouldn't have used that card. Oh well, I have the blocking ability. I'm gonna
My
wreck.
opponent about to be Utopia doubled.
But, like, this is the most ancient of all arguments.
Mm-hmm.
And here's the more dumber thing. It's over rise of carjackings, I believe he said. And...
Over carjackings.
Oh, another thing. If video games are bad for kids, why are you buying it, parent? I worked retail. One of the things our job description is if they go to the case and you say, well, is that case for the kid? Yeah. And the parent's trying to buy them GTA, you kind of are told in the meeting room, persuade the parent from, like, you know, buying this. You know what I mean? Like, tell them it's not a good idea to get the specific game for the kid. I mean, not, you know what I mean, sliding the kid, the parents, you go, because, let me this, I've got a game, it's a perverted game, Dead or Alive, okay? 5. Right on the back, it's mature. There's a thing called the RSB rating for a reason there, people. It says right there, when you pick the kid up, of course, it would usually say something like this: partial nudity, sexual themes, violence. Yeah, then there's that, and then there's, let's see, here's another one. The original sin. This one should have some of them. Blood and gore would also be on there. And language. Yeah. And another one is usually like use of alcohol and tobacco. Blood. Just saying. That's all those are usually on the back of the game on the RSB rating kit. You look at the parent, you say, okay, do you know Timmy's gonna be buying this? And now this is not my job to lecture you. Well, actually, yes, it is my job to lecture you, parent, because you're a horrible parent.
Mm-hmm.
Not doing your job right, and oh man, that's the worst part on the cashiering.
Majority of the games either have violence or extreme blood, and then it got some sexual content on the side with the fan service.
No, not this one. Does anybody remember Hot Coffee?
Oh, you mean the cheat that you can see everything?
Yeah, where AJ had complete sex.
I know it was uncensored.
I know, and they had to take it off the shelves. I mean, there was the Hot Coffee incident. That's what caused San Andreas to get banned. Rockstar, when Rockstar actually made complete games, just so you know, audience. Yeah, it did get took off the shelves, but, how do I put this nicely? They put it right back on there. They just patched it in a way. They said, oh, okay, well, there's Black Label, here's the greatest hits. We technically didn't do anything, we just kind of made it harder so you can get to that mission. It was still in there, I believe. Of course, that was back when games used to be complete. Mm-hmm. Of course, knowing what a complete game is nowadays, most people wouldn't know.
Let's just say you have to be careful when buying a game. Make sure it's complete, or you wait for a review, or you basically just waste your money down the toilet. Thanks, 13 Remake. Fucking play magic. Yeah, I'm gonna rant them out here. I don't care. Why didn't you delay the game? You complete idiotic morons. You don't rush a remake.
Oh, okay. Well, since we can still talk that. Your idea, what are games you'd like to see remade?
Oh.
Just name a few because they haven't seen the video.
I would say Silent Hill, but Konami, I don't know what's.
Wait. That's fairly possible. So now Konami's selling its IPs. You know.
Yeah, I guess, but I mean, if it does happen, it's probably not going to happen right away, which I would like, but you know, we can only dream. I
have a dream. Okay, that was horrible. That was the thing. That was bad. That was bad taste.
And then I don't know, maybe a Tales of series being remade. Like bring out a collection with the old games, like the ones that started from PS1 to PS2. I think there was Tales games for PS2. There was
Tales of games for PS1 and 2. But the Vesperia one, I always go to the argument of what that was actually wanted to be asked for years, but the translator was like, no, too much dialogue.
I thought, well, when I thought at first it was because it was a 360 exclusive Microsoft exclusive.
Because the PS3 one was what they ported over here. And they literally straight up told the audience, well, the people who were buying it were like, there's too much dialogue and the money to get the voice actors voicing it, which they did. Although Troy Baker had a film for Yuri Lowell. Yes, the main character and the American voice actor have almost the exact same damn name. Funny, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. Zap. There we go. Oh, I want Earthbound to be remade. I doubt that's gonna happen, but I want Mother remakes. I want them.
What? How the hell did you? What the hell was that card? You just like one. Okay. I didn't see what the card was, but what the fuck? I guess I'll have to use my other deck, my Gravekeeper deck. Right, man. I thought I was winning, but shit. Zane, quit whooping my ass.
Oh, the Cyber Dragon player.
I hate Cyber Dragons. But it's the dumbest argument there is.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, well, we've seen this argument so many times. And yeah, the fact that he's in Illinois, when someone told me that, it was funny. It was like the other day. We literally just got off a talk with you before John left, and he calls me, Jama, what have you done? I'm like, what? He's like, your stupid state is trying to ban video games. Do you know about this? What do you mean? Yeah, it's the only lawmaker. Of course, it has to be a lawmaker. Of course, we also forget that Trump tried to get video games banned. I mean, what was funny was they played the Call of Duty one clips, and I think it had no Russia in it. Now, I can get the argument with the no Russia, okay? Well, not argumented to a degree, but you know what I mean. No Russia's pretty brutal. Hey, you're supposed to be in chat when I do whistleblower.
Did John comment?
Yeah, John's like, we're whistleblower. Well, get your ass in chat and maybe I'll do it. I don't care, you scare me if you're loading shotgun. The Chinese took Delilah.
Chinese took Delilah.
Because it's more funnier when you and like I get pulled in audience when you come and watch. Do I want to find it strange how those little arrows, they'll benefit your opponent too?
That's why you gotta make sure they're not pointed to their link. You gotta do it away from their link. That's not pointing to it.
I'm just saying, it's actually kind of funny, you know, that's the one of the big gimmicks is that. And how do you do the Gilgamesh one where they're pointed everywhere? That's gotta cause insane. Bull Run, I'm fine. I'm just creating a podcast with me and Libra since we're old enough to remember when this argument started, which was basically over Mortal Kombat back in the 90s. My God, I have a Mortal Kombat Puritan practically on my doorstep. And he's an Australian dude. But yeah, that's how this whole thing started. But here's the good question. He clearly had, I can also put holes in the argument. In the video I posted, I hope you enjoy it, because I fused my Zealot Priest mode and the Mad Reviewers into just for you guys. I don't want to remember his freaking name. I live in the state. It's shameful enough to admit that.
I kind of completely forgot his name too.
I got a question. You know, if you listen to violent video games, Mario counts as a violent video game. Because you're a plumber jumping and killing turtles and shooting their shells off the air and destroying bricks. Donkey Kong's a video game. By Donkey Kong I mean the original one for Nintendo. The court case was so bad. Because you've got a monkey that's kidnapped a woman on the up part and is throwing barrels at the plumber while he's trying to climb. Yeah, if I was in that courtroom, it wouldn't be very pretty. I would be Phoenix Wright every 10 seconds going, "Objection!" I literally would be. Every 10 seconds I'd be not screaming objection, but saying objection. Oh, Bull Run, did you like the thumbnail I used for that? Did you, Emperor? It was basically the court vase of Ronnie King. Yeah, I know. But it still made me bow my head in shame the fact that he's an Illinois senator. He's only doing that so he hopes to get his comfy desk job, keep his desk job. Quite frankly, maybe you should go back down to the bayou. So, yeah. I have no idea why there's one dude that's always loud. I would say objection and state my case. Oh gosh, yes. But I don't think he gets the objection part with me. Well, maybe. Because I wouldn't be showing mercy. He'd be so mad because, like, I mean, if he's gonna ban video games, he might as well ban music. I mean, how many stuff is there with music that we can basically point to that's pretty bad?
Mm-hmm.
Oh wait, I shouldn't use music. It'd be bad. We don't ban video game. Yeah, it's a case that's gone on since the 90s, and it's just like every time it comes up, I'm just like, really? Here we go again. To quote TJ, oh shit, here we go again.
Oh shit, here we go again.
I mean, I go 2 steps further and, like, you know, several other things, but I just find it, at this point, I facepalm. Like, what are you doing? Do you have nothing else in life but to do that? I mean, right now we have, where's my 2000, Biden? Oh wait, I'm bombing Syria. I saw that meme and it made me laugh my ass off earlier today. Oh, and if an Australian is watching this, I know I did not vote for Biden. Because that's what he said I did, and I was first to roast that fucking old man. Okay, let's get... I mean, for God's sakes, Trump tried to get video games banned. I remember that. But he used, I think it was a few Call of Duty clips. But he didn't use No Russia. I don't know why. That would have been probably one of your best arguments, considering No Russia is only sold in the United States. That part of the campaign. Oh, some Illinois... Because here's his reasoning. A game called Grand Theft Auto exists, and it's making carjackings go up. I'm not joking, Bull Run. That is his actual legitimate argument.
Carjackings have been a thing since, like, forever. Like, I'm pretty sure carjackings were a thing even before video games were fucking invented.
I mean... When I see that, I'm like, there are bigger things that you could have used in this argument other than carjackings.
I'm dumb, don't know what I'm talking about. I'm dumb, don't know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, that's this is his big argument and you know what game he used? Grand Theft Auto 5. How long has Grand Theft Auto 5 been out at this point? Years! To the point where I kind of just sat there and laughed maniacally when I saw that was his game that he brought up. I'm like, Grand Theft Auto 5? Grand Theft Auto 5, really? That game is old as hell. I mean, don't get me wrong, but... Not saying it's a bad game. I mean, if you want to get on the video games, get on the fact that Grand Theft Auto 5 literally has a freaking casino in it. And also MK, what was that? MK, NBA 2K actually had a pachinko machine. I started earlier in the podcast, just earlier I said, you know whose fault this is? It's the parents. Parents, I mean, rule 101, if you ever decide to work as a cashier, which I would just tell you, be careful, you're going to get depression really easy because you might run into somebody saying, do you speak English? And want to strangle the old hag. But, how do I put it? Oh, man. You're basically taught, if basically a woman comes up there and says, hey, I want to buy Grand Theft Auto for my child, or rated M, you're supposed to say, hey, this isn't technically a good idea to buy for your kid. It's rated M, why don't you try this? And then there's that. And then they try to blame you, the cashier, and I'm like, well, look, I didn't buy it for the kid. Did I hold a gun to your head? No. And also, most of the time, did you read the back of the label? It says sexual themes, blah, 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 blah. All these other stuff in there. I told you that too. Look at Timmy over there. It's his damn fault, not mine. This job pays like crap. Now, if you excuse me, ma'am, I have to go back to my manager yelling at me. Or the fact I didn't get my his crates finished on time. Or I didn't get enough milk stored away. Or complete my status quo for today. I'm just saying he too even tried it, and so did Hillary Clinton. So this is not new, Bull Run. I know you hate the man. I just thought I'd bring it up. There's a montage. I think it's Fantavision. He had a massive montage of going back from I think 1994 of all different court cases. People who did it. Even Hillary Clinton did it. Oh wait, she's gonna kill me. Look, John, it's up. Your video on the video games is up. It has it has a meme of Boromir on it. Are you not happy? I had to dig the Boromir meme up. So take the controller away from Gabe or TJ and get your hop in here so I can start Whistleblower. It's like the Oscar. Yeah, I mean, I could probably go back and possibly find many clips of different sinners saying bad. Did they really? Did they really cast that kind of Superman? I don't see if Retro making a video on that. If they did. Fuck! I discarded the wrong card. Oh well, that card's only useful for it. Alright, yeah. Because that would have been useful for somebody who don't resist what I heard. But nope. So yeah, I have no idea. Other than that. So yeah, the remakes I'd like to see. Oh god, there's a lot, but it's hard to say. First ones I would say off the bat, so you can get them off the freaking scalpers, is Dot Hack, the original ones, and Xenosagas, the originals. Re-release that shit, please. Plan. Those are outrageous. They're like $100 for the entire. I saw for the whole set $500 for the Dot Hack four games for PS2. And I don't think it's true if it's the ECU has been doomed, it will always be doomed. Dude! DC arguments. Hey, the only hero I like in the entirety of DC is Batman. And that's only due to the simple fact he's a normal dude. He has no freaking superpower. He just is rich and has the resources. Best realistic run is when Bane broke his spine. No. China got its hands had made a deal with Vatican Church. If you didn't know that, they made a deal with the Vatican Church. Just the other day. So I mean, I guess I can still say the church is evil. Do I need to find that clip where they play it? So I have no clue what else more we could say on this argument, because really they're just beating a dead horse that's been dead for a while, and it's not even a horse anymore. It's gone into necrophilia. Or is it necro? I can't think of the term. Damn! I blame John for my availability to think right now. He's being lazy with Sith spirits. Probably just sitting there going, yes. What? What I needed? Oh, wait. What was that? Never mind, they can do it without me. Maybe he's just taking a dirt nap.
Maybe.
Yeah, they really so dead, it's dead. Like, at this point, they are resuscitating. You can't even resuscitate it anymore.
He basically flatlined at that point.
It's so flatlined it can't be helped.
It'd be kind of funny but kind of stupid at the same time. What if a politician came out and was trying to argue against sexualized stuff in video games? Like, oh my gosh, I see a female that's like naked with fucking fucking sun rays around her or some shit. Can you imagine that?
China! That's what they'd be saying with China! I mean, not even China could help. Oh no, China probably would help them. Just for the lulz at that point. Yeah, I can see China doing stuff like that. Well, I was talking about, I've been bashing China a lot lately. Actually, that's a bit of a meme on my channel just for doing that. Jesus Christ, how long is the fucking campaign for freaking GX?
Quite long.
I'm not even doing the, Yes, we'll run. Oi, Nani? Oh, you don't like the pick? Yeah, one does not simply ban video games. To quote Boromir. Then you're a Democrat, then Bull Run.
Thanks for activating my Sarah. Stupid AI. By the way, pop your last spell and trap cards down.
I got memed again? Probably. It wouldn't surprise me at that point. This point, everybody loves memeing me. Apparently, Infinite thinks my lab coats makes me a pimp. Thank you. Does he not know the lab coat's like part of my video visage or whatever you want to call it? I mean, jeez.
I'm still not gonna forget that picture. He somehow managed to look like that thing with the face. I can't believe it. Where did he get that?
He must have spliced it from something of mine because it was absolutely hilarious. Because I'm dumb and I don't know what I'm talking about. Walk the earth and not like politics. Oh yeah, politics is in everything. By the way, China, why do you want your freaking pandas back? They don't do jack shit to benefit your country. They limp dick animals. No. Crap! I activated it by accident. Fuck, it slipped.
Alright, no, get that out. Trap hole, huh? Okay, I could just dodge it anyway. Way to go, computer. You don't read. There we go. Last back row destroyed.
That's good. Smart prize. Was it smart prize? I think Abe was Republican. Yeah, well, I don't know. I don't know much of Abe because I wasn't alive then. As the old military quote goes, history is written by the blood of the victors. Hey? I'm afraid I've become... John, you need to get your ass in this chat right now. Steal the thing from Gabriel TJ if need be. So I can play Whistleblower. Last time I flied solo in a game I was forced to play, I had a mental breakdown. It was called Final Fantasy 15: The Brothers DLC. I'll China you!
Okay, that's fine. You're gonna kill yourself with skill drain? That's fine.
Oh god, when the computers are dumb and they do that, that is actually kind of funny. By the way, the oldie mirror force by annoying cards that were on the field. Fuck, he pulled out Swords of Revealing Light to stall. I'm cool for that. Oh, come on, damn it! I don't care. I wasn't there alive enough, so I don't judge somebody. Just I'd rather meet the person in person. Just say I'm a little bit on my history. It's like people saying we didn't fly to the moon. So Bull Run. What, you referring tomorrow? I was gonna do it tomorrow, but when are you able to get... Who took the mic away from you, John?
Oh, let me guess, all his cousins must have hogged that console.
I don't know. That's too funny as hell. It's like he muted him.
You know what, I'll get Dynea because she's got the most attack points.
Spiritual journey, my ass. I think I heard you through the phone. Bull Run, don't... Bull Run. Are you really wanting to go down this road? I was merely oh my god. Freaking... Well, he's on vacation, Bull Run. He's not obligated to stream for you, neither am I. A little defense here, Libra. It would be nice. I'm getting swamped in chat.
Bull Run, calm your tits, man.
No, you look and tell me what you think.
But I'm playing cards.
I don't give a shit. I know Santa Claus doesn't give any breaks. Cause I don't get no breaks. Well, the Easter Bunny is, well, I could go all day on how. Well, you know what? Easter Bunny is his own little brand of special little snowflake. That he created his own holiday that he managed to give all these little eggs out and make himself filthy rich in the process.
Oh, you got the 2800, dude. I see that.
2800 gig? What?
The 2800 guy. The what's his name? The guy that you have
Oracle
right now. Yeah, Oracle.
Oh, you can leave now. Thing. Well, what's your opinion of Easter anyway, Libra? An overhyped, bloated holiday?
Easter is just like a typical another day. It's just like, you know, whatever.
Damn, John, I forgot all about that on the Great Wall. You know what's funny? And I was actually looking at this. I watched this earlier today. The first Tekken movie made me laugh my ass off earlier today, because they have basically it's you know the movie Tekken. It has a dystopian future. You remember that? The live action movie of video game Tekken. You've seen it, right, Libra?
Oh, Taken? Yeah.
Tekken?
I think I've seen it once.
With Jin Kazama and all them. They mentioned a wall, which is funny. This was came out in 2008. Okay? They mentioned a wall. They have people wearing masks. Everything. Oh my god, there's so many stuff that's their money is red and blue currency, which makes me laugh even harder. I mean, there's so many currency. I mean, there's like, I want red global dollars or blue Tekken dollars. It's hilarious. If you look at that movie today, and I was so hard. I was like, this is the past 2 years in a nutshell. I mean, you have these people in like the oh man. Somebody go back.
China was created communist from the future.
I know, It's like you predicted things that were going to happen 10, 20 years down the line.
I think it's a coincidence, but hey, that's just me.
Well, they all have squeaky little eyes, and they're high, squeaky little voices.
I know a lot about Abe. Okay, I don't know about Abe.
He loves Abe Lincoln, and he always brings Abe Lincoln up as the best president. And I always have problems with Abe. That's my it. But other than that, that's what he's referring to. But I mean,
oh, you're getting. I think you're getting in the middle of GX now.
I wanted to play. Can I ever ask why we don't do a coin? Isn't Pokemon the side of a flip coin? Toss of a coin?
The older ones were, and then they stopped flipping coins because they realized flipping coins is useless, just like Yu-Gi-Oh is.
No, I meant like to start the game off. Who goes first?
You can do that, or you can do dice. I mean, re-roll dice every time we have to go first in Yu-Gi-Oh! Or if we don't do that,
I see rock, paper, scissors, and I just think, there's other methods.
I like the dice because the chances of you going first is pretty high of the dice, more than a rock, paper, scissors.
Yeah, best out of 3.
To me, the worst president is Bush.
Oh god, don't get me started on Bush or any of the ones I've lived through in Bull Run. You will hate me for life.
Swanky, what do you want? Hey. What? I don't have anything for you.
I'm old enough to remember when he got in the office and Clinton shook his hand goodbye. Oh, do I want to point out that Hillary Clinton was on the argument on banning video games? Oh yeah, nice job, Sleepy Joe, on bombing Syria. Oops! Pipe bomb. When I'm off the cuff, I'm really off the cuff. I'm really loose lipped today because I've had a decent day, and normally I should have shady days, so something's coming.
Give you want me to give you a like before I possibly get out the computer?
Sure.
Alright, I can do that. I'll do that at least.
I mean, gosh. But why do they want your pandas, Libra? What does China want you?
I have no idea why. I don't know why they want the pandas back.
Do you want? Would you say keep the pandas just out of spite for China? For once, for your Canadian government, would you say? You know what?
From what I heard from at the independent media, we had to give up back the pandas already.
Damn.
To China.
Damn that, man. I was hoping for once your prime minister might just stick it to him, saying, "No, we'll keep the pandas." Yeah, that would be great.
No, he gave in. He gave in.
Damn it, man. Rebel news.
Let's talk about no politics. Well, didn't you bring it up first, Paul Run?
We basically brought it up incidentally, basically by
Alright, left you like. Why can't I sign out of my account? Oh, there it is.
What did you do?
I hit the wrong button. I got it.
Oh, I've done that plenty of times. You know what's funny? Is by this point in time period of GX, I don't want to think of what broken cards Pegasus probably had up his sleeve when he told this poor dude.
Actually, correct me if I'm wrong, I think he still used the tunes. And the episode was funny because they were both fighting each other, and they were trying to work together to beat Pegasus, and then they finally did, and it was a misunderstanding with the guy that runs the academy about firing Crawler and him.
Just fire the fucking teacher! Wait, I'm sorry, in the original arc when the Over the Stars, you actually were a decent teacher for once.
Oh, you Regeki my fucking Sarah? No, you're not Regeki my
What
Sarah.
the hell is a maleficent blue eyes white dragon doing in the Kaiba pools?
Yeah, it gets weird.
When did they put the Maleficents in there? I've not seen a Maleficent monster, I believe, yet.
I have no idea. Don't ask me.
I wish I could remember what it was called. It was like this little black spear card. So yeah. You know, Kai, but if I've many Obelisk of Tormentors you give me, I have a feeling I'm going to be able to create that deck really easy. You have a lot. His obsession with blue eyes, he really is. Loves his dragons.
Mm-hmm.
And Joey has a Maleficent Red Eyes Black Dragon. What the fuck? Does anybody know what the freaking combination? Dice jar. I just saw that.
I remember Dice Jar.
Royal Command! Flip monsters' effects cannot be activated. Also, their effects are negated. Oh god, that was a great card when it first came out. It was the most middle finger card to anybody who had the flip effect deck.
Mm-hmm.
What's one Oscar nomination they should have won? Huh? Are you referring to Nobel Peace Prize? The Oscars are a thing just for shows. I mean, we all would know Neil Cuckman got a Game of the Year award.
Because it was rigged.
Not Game of the Year. I mean, whatever.
Well, whatever. Neil doesn't deserve any rewards. You can't even take constructive criticism. You blocked my friend John Kill30 on Twitter.
He is that petty. John, you got blocked by Neil? Wow.
Yes. Neil Druckmann blocked my friend John on Twitter.
Wow, John, you're no wonder the video got claimed. It was secretly Neil the whole time. He was truly waiting in the shadows for when it's her first time to strike. Movie Oscars. Oh, I haven't seen any recent movies. Would not know. I stopped watching movies at around... God. Maybe 2012, 2015. There's a lot of movies that basically my friends would go. I stopped going to the theaters and watching that newer movies once I came up to where I live now, which was about 10 years ago. So I would bet that's rigged to me. Yeah, the Oscars are rigged. I mean, there are some movies that deserve one but don't get them. Yeah. I'll agree with you there, Golbez. Oh, money talks. Oh, that is so true.
Money talks and bullshit walks.
Damn, Libra. That's hardcore right there. Your response.
I've heard that quote too many times. That's
Only money talks to the Oscars. Yep. It's like winning American Idol. Was that show even still on?
Who knows? I don't care. Who watches fucking TV anymore?
No one? I made the great joke one time to someone.
TV was outdated, I think, in like 2010.
I made the great joke to somebody. I said, you know where the graveyard of TV shows is? You know your show's truly dead if it's gone to this one specific place. And they go, well, where's that? I said, it's called TV Land. It's the place where all TV shows go to die. Goes in a way, it's true. American Idol got renewed a few years back. Oh man, I thought the show was dead. Thanks, Globus Nightcourse. I did not know that. See, I kind of stopped watching once Simon Cowell left. That's how much of a millennial I am. And yes, I qualify as a millennial. I looked it up. If you are, what was it, like 80s? God, what was it? Wait, did that just... Did that... You can do that?
Wait, who? What? What's going on?
The Ice Queen. I didn't know the counter that I placed on it can get the card killed. I had that card in real life. I didn't know it did that fact. Yeesh. I need to read the card more carefully from now on. I could really wreck someone's mind doing that shit to them. because I have a way to pull that out real quick. But nobody truly watches all of American Idol. I'd hate to tell you this. We watch it because we know it's bad.
Mm-hmm.
We watch it for the bad singers. Let's admit that. And the memes that come out of them.
Actually, there's a meme around Simon in South Park.
You know Simon almost got his ass kicked on live TV one time?
I did not know that.
Because you know how he's really snarky and how he'll run his mouth on contestants. He basically, I forgot what the term was, but he's like, it's like, you're like a mother trying to look like her daughter or something. He said something to someone and they almost killed him. They tried to shank him or something, like tried to beat him up on screen, and the security had to come out for the first time. That was hilarious. It's like, damn, Simon Carroll almost got his ass beat for once.
Oh, jeez.
But I still want to know if they've, who's hosting Jeopardy now? The recorded episodes are gone. Well, they're not gone, they're over with. And as far as I know, Alex Trebek is Jeopardy. If we're going on TV shows, we can admit that, can't we? I mean, without Alex Trebek, you ain't got much of a show. Because what is Jeopardy? A guy reading the screen and then the people answering it to a degree, but...
Mm-hmm.
So yeah. Well, crap, I drew double Necro Valleys. Yeah, I don't think they could replace Alex to be it. You know what I mean? No, what's funny is he was actually a genius in real life, too. He was a very incredibly intelligent person. Like, he was on, like, genius level IQ, I believe.
I wouldn't doubt it.
And a lot of the episodes you were seeing after he died were episodes he actually recorded until he plopped dead.
Oh, man.
Yeah. Like, his chemo was messing him so bad he had trouble talking. That's why there's like breaks. You can tell there's been breaks during that show. It's already filmed in advance. It's like if I was to film like a month's worth of videos that would come out 2 days a week for a month, and I got hit by my train that lives here. Yeah. No, Libra doesn't know some of that. Will run.
I know Jeopardy to a degree, not fully.
No, yeah.
The only time that I really watched TV was 90s and early 2000s because there were still some good cartoon shows. Then after that, it was just like gaming nonstop.
Do you want to know what my first interest to gaming was? You're probably gonna laugh your ass off, any one of my audiences. Guess what my first interest to gaming was?
What?
Just take a guess.
Zelda?
No. One more.
Donkey Kong?
No, a Game Boy. The fat one.
Oh, the fat one. Well, actually, no. I remember I did play video games, but I was mainly watching TV in the 90s and playing video games. I was trying so hard to balance between watching a TV and video games because I remember there was so much good shit on. It's like I didn't want to miss it, and it's like, oh man, I'm trying to play Ocarina of Time, but there's such a good fucking show on right now.
Yeah.
I'm kind of glad TV died.
Why would you say that? When TV died, creativity might as well die.
Yeah, but I mean, well, let's be honest. I think TV was out on its way anyway. Even if they didn't put that bullshit wokeness or other things, TV would have been
Yeah, that's true, but I'm just saying. It kills a lot of creativity. And then censorship comes in, and we could do a series of videos on what kills creativity. Honestly, people always refer to, like, how up to the PlayStation 3 was the golden era of gaming? Up till then?
Wasn't it technically PS2?
Let me rephrase that. PS3, okay? Because there weren't any... Because... I'll tell you one... Oh.
The PS2 was the golden age. The PS3 was, like, okay, it was good up until the middle to end of the generation where the bullshit with... video game greediness and censorship and other things came in. So it was kind of like PS3 was pretty good, and then PS4 was just like
but I'm referring to PS3 at general is where it stops, because that was the era when things were put on like a lot tighter budget, and you were forced to bring out a complete product. We've talked about the concept of giving out a complete product before.
You know what's fucking messed up?
They couldn't give you a half-baked game and fix it with patches. No, it had to be done on release, practically one of the OG.
The thing I didn't like about these publishers and developers, they complain so hard about the cell processor, and it's like, well, how can indie developers put out their games and they look really beautiful on the PS3? It's like, come on, guys, really? You're gonna blame the PS3 architecture? Oh, the cell is too complicated. Well, learn how to fucking program.
Well, programming is actually fairly hard.
I know, but what I'm saying is, if you're gonna bitch about the cell processor, like, bitch about programming.
Dude, I've seen people... Yeah, I can give you one thing what pissed me off. Why's Tabata gotta work with a brand new engine he's never worked before, but Unimore can work with Unreal Engine 4?
That's a good question.
An engine that's great.
You want out, don't you?
What is up with these freaking boat monsters and submarine monsters? They're like freaking 2 knockoffs.
Boat monsters?
This like submarine droid, the steam droid. What the fuck? That stupid...
the droid monsters. Yeah. Freaking that was Cyrus.
They're like a knockoff too. They keep attacking my life force directly, and it's pissing me off. I'm gonna die that way too.
By the way, I found out Zane's Cyrus Turdale's pack isn't so useless after all. It's got Cyber Dragon Infinity in there. And the Cyber Dragon cards. He actually has the Cyber Dragons. Okay.
What does Jaden's packs have?
The Elemental Heroes, I forgot what other stuff he has. I know he has some other useful things, but I forgot. By the way, Kyo, I gotta go feed the cat. I'll be back.
Alright. I'll find the cat and full name on him. Clones. Huh. Interesting. But yeah, censorship in video games is dumb and will not work. But yeah, by the way, I'm back real quick. Yeah, I think, what is it? Tekken kind of predicted some of the nightmare dystopia going on. Because if you watch the movie Tekken, you'd be amazed at how many actual real world references there are nowadays. I'll finish you off with King tonight, and the King has set off. I'll probably hit this few more minutes, one more duel, and then I'm gonna cut off for the night.
Hi. You still here?
Yeah, I'm here.
Alright, oh yeah, this is my battle phase.
No! Oh wait, I will take that card. You were dumb and had me polarization early. Stupid Yugi.
Oh.
Crap. It's in the wrong spot. Oh well. Yeah, I'll do massive damage to you. Drawback Big Shield Gardener. Is lava golem hurt you or does it hurt the other side? I can't remember.
It hurts the other side.
But the 1,000 life points.
It hurts the opponent.
Oh.
Unless they do to you, then it hurts you.
I was about to say, because you give it to them, and then they're like, ugh. Which I've done a lot of.
If you're gonna give a lot of golem, make sure you have stuff in place to stall.
Well, the fact is, 1,000 life points damage every turn, and if you make sure your card's going to be stronger than his when you can give it to him, it's actually pretty much funny. Because you'll make someone sweat that way. They're like, but I have a power. No, mine's pretty much over stronger than yours. You're gonna die. Oh, come on, you got my hermaphrodite? Yep, take the sacrifice. Go right here. Receive your power-ups. Take this. And then I really fuck you up. And Link Monster will win it. Well, as always, I hope you've enjoyed this small mini print podcast, whichever you want to call it. Hopefully I can get John in here next time, and probably if you see this up by the VOD tomorrow, I'll be torturing myself with Outlast. Thanks Bullrun for coming in, Golbez Nightwar for popping in, well we all know John was here, and Ed for all popping in. See you all soon.
Later, guys.